The final shot of this first quarter with the shot clock off.
Great battle and great rotation on the miscue on defense to get back into the paint to build numbers, to battle that deflection and eventually get it.
Ball, hesitation, kick out, open man, Baisley three. That time, he knocks it down from the corner on the perfect execution.
Dropping it off to Jared Allen, a nice finish.
Morris the cut, the dish, Drummond. Ooh. Remember the old MJ fake dunk, pull it back in the finals?
Oh, a little different. I'm not sure we're going to compare Andre Drummond to Michael Jordan's moves. However, that was impressive.
Brown Jr. the rebound. Bertans. Whoa! Jordan Bell comes into the play. The Jordan Bell block again, getting on his horse. Davis Bertans thinks he's got just an easy layup off the glass. Jarrett Culver's there, but I mean, that is just an incredible block.
You back then, he goes, well, I got the money back. He said, I went and talked to the person, said, yeah, I got punched 3 times. What was I supposed to do? Oh, my goodness. Jordan Bell, speaking of punching it, punches it through the rim.
That would have been the second dunk in a row for Jordan Bell. This time, John.
Off the glass, defended well by Ersan Ilyasova without committing a foul. Now, Chris Middleton works, shows, goes, scores. Beautiful fake. Doggy.
The fire sale that the Lakers had to make room for LeBron and AD as Bogey knocks down the triple.
Lee.
The Curry corollary, never give a good shooter 2 3-point attempts in the same possession.
Yeah, he ran off that screen like his brother-in-law. That's called a relocate 3, short corner. He's got to make that one.
Barry Harris. Fournier closes the door. Shot clock down to 2. Jokic fading away. Nothing but net for 2.
Oh, and watch Fultz. See jump. Once he jumps, now also Fournier has to get it. Fultz now overruns, coming back into the play. Murray goes in and dunk. Denver with the foul.
Ames looking for the foul call that won't come. Solomon Hill on the floor now. Pushes up front here for the Grizzlies. Crowder on the drive. Drops it off to Valanciunas. And then Valanciunas.
And he pops bang.
Elbow up into the face of Baines.
They're going to take a look at it, without a doubt. Take a look here. Finishes the layup. Yeah.
He could have called an offensive foul on clearing out. Up.
Kyle with 31. 34. Don't poke the bear. Wow.
I tell you, Mark was really heated with the officials saying that Ilyasova flopped on that play.
Giannis with a denial. Scooped up by Pound. 7 on the clock. Serge cut off. And an offensive foul.
Big time block by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Matt, we've seen him do all kinds of things in this game. Just a great effort right there. He's been distributing, scoring, defending.
On the shoulders of Lowry. Count it! 5-point game. How about Lowry finding Terrence Davis?
Terrence Davis doing a great job of moving to get open. Kyle Lowry.
Timberwolves have time, but they got to hurry. Napier gets it across midcourt. 2 seconds. Wiggins deep 3, and he cans it. What a finish to an impressive third quarter from Minnesota.
Gasol back over to Van Vliet. Screen set, stumbling, maintains the dribble. Clock down, and an offensive foul.
Well, I'm sorry, Matt. That's the second time now Ilyasova has just flopped on Marc Gasol, and he's trying to stay cool in his play. He was hot on the officials the last time he flopped. Come on. Mark turned, a little bit of contact. Ilyasova was dropping before he even got there.
Well, you know it. Bridges on the drive, tied up there by Crowder. Triggers a transition opportunity. Crowder just with a forearm into the back of Rubio. Morant rising up and slams it home.
Valanciunas standing there right in the way, and but check this out. Here's Valanciunas. Okay, Rubio's behind him. No, they're not going to call that. I get it, but they're not going to call it. Bryant and Jones, it looks really dangerous as this season continues to move along.
Yeah, they've got a completely new system here in Memphis. As Baines on the three-point shot, a little late-night banking, and that is a new career high from long range for Aaron Baines. He is 4 of 7 tonight.
And it's been a good play for them. Just haven't seen much of it. Okogie, great stick-to-itiveness. Jake Layman, the beneficiary, as he gets to dunk.
First name. Horford. It's inside, rejected by Simons. Anthony Simons rejects that shot, and the crowd buzzing about that one, and why not, as Lillard will bring it the other way. Simons using the offhand to swat it away. The lift. Bouncing off to Simons for 3. One dribble setup. Bingo. Tremendous. 2.
Kaminsky comes topside. Booker stumbles through the lane, maintains his dribble, 5 to shoot. Forced to do a fadeaway.
Cody Martin back into the game to play his brand of defense. He replaces P.J. Washington. Warriors don't have a timeout. Oh my goodness. Missed a pair. Martin's got the rebound.
Blazer run. Inside, Labissiere draws 2. Hazonia, Lillard, and Hood go to the hot hand.
Marvin Williams on Pascal. Hornets don't have a foul to give. Shot clock's at 7. Now Martin on Pascal. Rebounded by Devontae. Lee will inbound. He's guarded by Cody Martin, who's come into the game defensively.
The Hornets have all guys on the floor that can switch anytime 2 guys come together in a screen.
Oh, knocked away by Martin. Hornets ball! Cody Martin paid dividends. James Borrego looking like a genius on the inbounder, and it creates a turnover.
Look at this. Quick hands, just reads. The pass gets a deflection.
Cody Martin's going to get double meal money for this trip. That was incredible. Warriors don't have a timeout. Oh my goodness. Missed a pair. Martin's got the rebound. Martin's got the rebound. Cody Martin. What a final minute of this game for the rookies.
James Borrego pulling all the right triggers. Good job by, who's that, Dwayne Bacon to keep, Marvin to keep that ball alive.
Loose, picked up by Martin. Who else? And a timeout called by the Hornets. I'll tell you, if there's a loose ball, I want Cody. Yeah, I want Cody Martin on the floor. He's going to get it.
Shaw tracks it down. Steele, Hill, Bledsoe. Giannis is there. Giannis! What the?
Do you hear how much Terry Stotts is yelling run?
Dame Will right into about a 35-footer. Lillard running right into a deep one. 3 of 6, 18 of the Blazers just like that with the 3, 11 of 21. Coming off a high for the year of 17 made in that win against Oklahoma City in the getaway to that 4-game trip. Where was that one from, Lamarty Marr?
That's from back in the disco, brother.
Effective. It was too flat. Double screen set for Dame on the handoff.
goodness.
Flares one up over Simmons. Long range jumper. That a pedestrian 31-footer or so after he hit a 33-footer a few minutes ago.
What's wrong with him? Just looking people in the eyes straight up, all disrespectful, and then shooting it. Just going to eye the man up, and if you rest for a second, if those hands are down, if he can see the rim.
Blazers a lead at 3. 4 minutes gone by in the fourth. They have committed 15 turnovers tonight. Dame probes, steps back, fires, got it. Damian Lillard. BC here again, out to screen, slips the pick, gets the wraparound pass, surveys, gives to Dame, sets him up for another triple. Got it! Lillard cranks in another 3. Are you kidding me now? Come on.
Ben Simmons coming up large, and the Sixers lead for the first time, and Portland uses its final timeout. What a comeback for the Sixers tonight here in Portland. 10.1 to go. Timeout remaining. That's the reason for that. All right, here we go. Here is Lillard, and Richardson locking onto him.
Going to get him right away. Smart move from Brett Brown.
Simmons the double, open Simons for 3, and he hit it.
Well, you can see Brett Brown trying to get it out of his hands with the quick double team, but Dame goes around and avoids it, penetrates, finds an open man. How about Simons? The ball leaves the best player's hands. You have to deliver. Boy, does he. From 3.
No Joel Embiid for this situation.
The thinking is you want to get this game over with. You don't want to play 5 more minutes. That's conventional thinking.
Simmons, Korkmaz for 3. Yes! Wow! Furkan Korkmaz, still 0.4 of a second to go, and the Blazers still have a timeout, and they're going to use it. Furkan Korkmaz, his biggest moment as a Sixer, buries it. I believe it was for 3. The official's hand is up. Right now the scoreboard, yep, now they're showing the Sixers with a 1-point lead, and they're going to review it.
We talked about the options. You go inside, or do you try to wrap this up in a bow and let's go home? Brett Brown doesn't want 5 more minutes. He goes right to the corner. Furkan, let's go home.